Hello, Slothrin and adult fans of Lego. It's time for another fascinating episode of Sloth City. And today in Sloth City, I have many new citizens and many new people to introduce you to, because people want to come to Sloth City because Sloth City is an awesome place. But the first and foremost of the people that I want to introduce you to is my good friend who I most esteem and admire, and that is Solbrick. And Solbrick is the developer of his Lego city called Soultown. And Soultown is an awesome place where everybody should visit. He has the Independent Socialist Republic of Soultown, and it's all ladies there, and it's all very interesting. And he has new things going on in his city. He is in the process of rearranging and rebuilding his city too, so you should check that out. And thank you, Solbrick, for coming here to Sloth City to visit us and check out the sights. But in addition to my good friend Solbrick, we have other new people in Sloth City. We have this fine gentleman here, who is another semi-transport sort of driver, and he has with him a new addition to the police force. That is a helicopter driver, and he has a helicopter that is going to be used for traffic. He is going to be the eye in the sky, reporting on, all of the traffic of Sloth City, because with so many people coming here, there are all kinds of new vehicles and all kinds of new traffic congestion. And so we thought that that was the most service-oriented thing that we could do to expand the police department without letting them get all full of themselves and thinking that they are going to go fight crime, because Sloth City doesn't have a crime problem here. Here, things are free and friendly, and we don't have criminals. We only have wonderful and awesome people. But in addition to that, we also have a fine another vehicle. It is an awesome plane with an awesome pilot in it, with an awesome cockpit and an awesome color scheme. And it came with this other fine gentleman and this vehicle that currently is being used to, be its guide on the runway or non-runway, because it is equipped for using regular streets and things. So that is a street-worthy sort of plane, if you can find an open spot and not be chopping people's heads off with your wings. But we're not going to worry about that. We have an airport, and there is no need for him to be cutting people's heads off with his wings. And they are going to make fine additions to Sloth City. But in addition to these fine vehicles, the fine semi, the fine helicopter with that wonderful green glass cockpit, we also have lots more new people. Who do we have here? We have, I think I'm going to have to take this off the stand now. All right, so here we go. We have these fine gentlemen. We have these wonderful snake alien gentlemen who have decided to join us in Sloth City. We have awesome Exoforce robot guys. And then we have these two most excellent sort of droid people. And I'm not sure what the dude on the left is planning on doing here in Sloth City, but I'm sure he will find things to do. But the fellow on the right here is going to be assisting the main doctor in our hospital, because there is always a shortage of people who can multitask, and this fine droid person has got like, I don't know, 6 or 8 arms or something. So he is just a most excellent choice. And if he wants to invite any of his friends to come here to Sloth City, I'm sure we can find all sorts of places where they can be valued members of Sloth City society. Additionally, we have, well, I showed you some Exoforce people before, and I couldn't remember which ones I had already shown you, so everybody's assembled here. We have all of the hair colors. They do have names. I don't know what their names are yet. I'm sure that we will be introduced to them in the course of time as we follow all of the scenes and stories of Sloth City. And I thought that there were more snake... Oh, wait. All right, I guess that's what happens when we try to have these mass introductions. The red gentleman, the red twins there on the right, seem to have met someones with whom they have a lot in common. I believe that you've already met the 2 gentlemen who are working there at the garage, but yes, they seem to be making acquainted themselves to each other, and I wonder if we're going to be seeing a new friendship developing in Sloth City. Wouldn't that be nice? It's always nice when people make new friends. It's always nice when we find people with whom we have something in common, who have shared experiences that we can talk to. And I think that that is just an awesome thing, that they have stumbled upon each other so quickly. And now those fine red snake gentlemen are going to have some friends to take them around Sloth City and let them know what all of the good eateries and all of the interesting places to go are. And I hope that his boss there goes ahead and offers him to take his lunch so that they can go out and grab a bite to eat and get to know one another. That would be very nice. But yes, we have all of these new citizens coming to Sloth City. We have new vehicles. Everything is awesome here, which is why my admired and esteemed friend Solbrick has agreed to come and visit us here because he wants everybody to stay awesome. And I too want you to stay awesome. And until the next great episode of Sloth City, I hope, my dear Slothrin and adult fans of Lego, you have a very good day.